welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. I wanted to do a little bit of a late Turtle Tuesday. Also, channel update. I might be moving soon, okay, because LA is, I think LA is just becoming further rich, all right? I think to live in LA, if you just want to like live and not have like 17 roommates piled up into like one apartment, I think you might have to get out of LA, or I might have to like hit, I don't know, like Johnny Nostalgia type numbers where, you know, that guy's like living in a penthouse. So that might be taking up some time. Who knows? Knock on wood. Here's some wood right here. Let's see what happens. But quick channel update. Wanted to talk about Mondo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vinyl figures, okay? They dropped two of them today, Leonardo and Donatello. Now, if you don't know, these are not, if you're looking for like action figures, like Mondo action figures, like the X-Men or Batman, these are not those, okay? These are soft vinyl figures. Sometimes people call them sofubi, or, I mean, there's probably going to be somebody technical who's going to be like, technically, that's not sofubi, dude. You're a fucking idiot. But that's kind of like the style, okay? Now, I saw these at Designer Con. It wasn't Donatello, though. It was Leonardo and Michelangelo, and they look great. Now, to me, these are, well, not to me, these are very Playmates-esque, like stylized Playmates figures. That's kind of like, that's sort of like the model, which is interesting because I think that these can become, if this line is successful, it can become what I wanted and I had hoped Super 7 could ultimately become with their take on Playmates. It's like modern aesthetic, but, you know, has like that Playmate style. I'll say that Super 7, well, we're going to talk about one more thing. Super 7 are they're traditional action figures. Now, that kind of separates it from this, which is, again, like soft vinyl figures. But I think if this line can keep on going, it can definitely expand outside of the Turtles, which is very, very exciting to me because Mondo does really, really good stuff. They have great people that work there, and a lot of those great people are on some of these figures. I already see Alex Brewer, my guy, Hector Arce is there as well on this Leonardo right here. And I can't wait to see what these guys do with the Playmate style. That is very exciting. So I'm almost like, in a way, least excited for the Turtles, but because I want to see some of the other stuff. I want to see Wingnut, and I keep thinking of like that Super 7 Wingnut, which is an amazing Wingnut. And it's like, if they can do one that's like soft vinyl, I mean, man, this can be a really, really cool line. And they start at a scale where some of the bigger guys, I think, can be scalable, if that makes sense. This is like an 8-inch figure, and the price, $90, which is less than what I thought it would be. It's an 8-inch figure. When you see them, they definitely have some presence, okay? It's not a wild amount for something like this and for things that are similar. Again, it's soft vinyl, more like art. It's more like art. And when I say art, I know people might be like, what the fuck, aren't action figures art? Yes, they are, but these kind of live in their own sort of like niche sort of world. Now, the other thing is this license might now expand, okay? Because they're doing soft vinyl, maybe they expand to figures or whatever. So who knows? They have the Ninja Turtle license, as we know, and they have these soft vinyl figures, and they look great. So I am in. I got the Leonardo and the Donatello, and yeah, I hopefully have been cycling through pictures of Leonardo as I have been talking here. Toy Shiz did a review. He has an in-hand review of these guys. Okay, he's not flexing. Okay, he's just Toy Shiz. That's how the Toy Shiz rolls. Okay, he gets these fucking exclusive reviews. But for paupers like me, we're gonna talk about these pictures. And yeah, I mean, look, he looks great. Okay, the sculpt on this guy. As soon as I see Alex Brewer, I know this is going to be like a great product, okay? Because I don't know, he's somehow behind. He's like behind everything I end up liking. And, you know, you got the big swords, and it's got that very soft vinyl look. So if you like that and the detail that's in there, articulation is going to be pretty limited, okay? Keep in mind. So if you like the way this guy looks standing and variations of standing, then you're going to like this, okay? If you are going, hey, this is cool, but I'm going to get all Mafex on that guy, that's not going to happen. So I love the scar on the side, and I want him in hand. I want to review him. I'm going off pictures. But yeah, $90. And then you got And he is in that Playmates color. And then you got Donatello, and he's got like that really nice olive green that Donatello has. He's got the teeth and everything. And who is this made by? Yeah, yeah, same artist, man. But yeah, just cycle through some shots here. 8-inch figures, got the bow, and again, to me, this is like my excitement for this is because obviously, I'm a big turtle fan, so I'll go in on these. But one of the things that I saw on that floor, oh, that's the other thing I saw. I saw Mondo Gecko on that floor. Now, he was not in color. Check out the video. I did a Mondo Designer Con walkthrough, but they had a Mondo Gecko. And if I remember Mondo Gecko, he wasn't colored yet. He was sort of like the same size as the turtles. And when I was talking to Peter and Hector, they were mentioning that I think scalability was going to be a thing too. Now, Mondo Gecko kind of should be the same size as the turtles, but this style with some maybe bigger characters would look great. I'm thinking of like Leatherhead. I'm thinking of Krang, obviously. I'm thinking of Shred. I mean, I can't wait to see how they interpret the Playmates aesthetic into just like these modern sort of like vinyl figures. Okay, that I still go back that was the most exciting genius prospect to me of the Super 7 line is taking the Playmates figures and modernizing them. Playmates themselves, I wish that they would kind of do that, but they had that kind of Origins. Well, we thought it was an Origins run, and then they gave them all, speaking of Origins, orange texture skin. Okay, I don't know what they were thinking there. So I feel like on deck, it seems to be that there is an audience for Playmates and a love for Playmates, and I'm hoping that this scratches the itch for some people. I know there's always going to be people that are like, I want action figures. Okay, these are that ambulance is outside my door, not yours, or cop, or whatever. By the way, that's another thing I'm not fucking looking. I'm never gonna miss once I move out of here. Just constant police and constant ambulance outside. Okay, just a shit show all the time going out there. So yeah, I digress. What was I saying? Yes, the Playmate style. It's like, which is ironic because it's like, hey, Playmates, you're Playmates. Modernize your shit and let's go with some Origins figures. And I guess they almost did it, but that skin textures is so fucking. I just keep on going back to like, please give us like an Origins line. Go back and redo that and just follow the model. Do what Master of the Universe is doing and just do that thing, okay? So obviously, I'm excited about this. A lot of love for Playmates, and I do want to support this because I think if Mondo has their hands on the Turtles license, they can definitely do some exciting stuff down the road. So yeah, that's it. Leonardo and Donatello are up for sale now. Okay, in terms of the way this is an open pre-order, I don't know if that means like it's open forever or how long it's open for or what. I thought this was going to be a timed edition. It's not. So I don't know. Maybe in a month this is still up. I have no clue, but and when I say that, I don't know if this can quote unquote sell out. I have no idea. I don't say that. I'm not saying that to spark any kind of like fires. I don't know what that means. I thought it was like timed edition. So if you want it, I don't know, like make a decision, get it, or wait till they're out, and maybe they go to other retailers. I have no idea, but I really like what I saw in person. There's an extra Donatello. So now the last one that I technically didn't see is Raphael, and I'm sure it's going to be great. So that's all. Mondo Ninja Turtles / discussion about said Ninja Turtle / what can be in the future / I'm excited / I might be moving / I want a / in this in this style. So that is all. Let me know what you guys think. Get it now. Mondo Shop, link in the description. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.